When it comes to lowering your living cost, you have to really understand that a cell phone bill can really occupy a small or large portion of your budget. Okay. So in today's conversation, I want to explain to you how to lower on a consistent basis I would say a cell phone bill. Okay. The first thing you want to do here is to stick to Wi-Fi. This is really important because basically Wi-Fi is everywhere if you think about it, right? Wi-Fi is everywhere. And so you shouldn't have a problem staying connected. So you have to really understand that anytime you actually are looking for capabilities or you're looking for, let's say, Wi-Fi, you can get it like for free. Whether you go to stores such as Arby's, Lowe's, Macy's, Targets, Best Buy, Walmart, Applebee's, you have free Wi-Fi all the time. So stick to Wi-Fi and use it and save your data you can save your data for something important. Also, make sure to connect your home or work Wi-Fi hotspots because what you want to do is you want to reduce the burden on your cell phone's data plan and also lead to savings down the road. Next, you want to monitor your background data usage. If you want to lower your cell phone bill, you got to constantly monitor your background data usage, okay? Some apps will eat away at your data even when you're not using them. So apps like Twitter and Facebook, they will preload videos so they are ready to watch as you scroll down your feed. And you can save data by going to your settings and turning off autoplay for this specific apps, okay? And you want to turn off background app refresh that keeps the content of your apps current by checking for new information while you are offline. This is why your Instagram feed looks very different every time you open the app after a short break, okay? So you want to actually go to your settings and toggle background app refresh to off or Wi-Fi only so you're not eating up the last few bytes of your precious data every single month. So if you want to lower your cell phone bill, you need to consider a family plan. A family plan can help you big time. The reason is that a family cell phone plan can be a cost-effective and convenient option if you have multiple lines and can benefit from bundled discount. That's what you want actually. You want to have bundled discounts. And so before making the switch though, you got to do a little bit of analysis, okay? You want to consider the total cost of maintaining separate plans for each family member versus consolidating them into a family plan. Family plans usually include shared data and minutes among all lines. So if your family members have similar usage patterns, sharing resources can be efficient and prevent coverage charges. Okay, so overage charges, not coverage, overage. The reason is that, like, if you have a teenage son or a daughter that's using WhatsApp a lot or Twitter, now called X, a lot, and you're not doing the same thing, then you have differences in terms of usage, right? So just be very careful there because if usage varies significantly, individual plans with customized allowances may be more suitable. Some carriers, such as Verizon and at&t, offer additional perks with family plans, such as discounts on devices, streaming services, or other promotional offers, okay? So you want to check if the carrier you are considering provides any extra benefits for family plans. And before committing to a family plan, review the contract terms, including cancellation policies, upgrade options, and any potential fees. Make sure you understand the terms and conditions associated with the plan. So you also have another strategy that can really help you big time. You want to really eliminate unnecessary services. A little earlier, I was talking to you about those apps that are eating away at your data bytes in the background. So when it comes to unnecessary services, it's something similar. Okay, the reason is that you have to understand that you have to decide which features to remove from your phone plan, depending on your usage patterns, preferences, and budgets, because cell phone plans actually want to really dump everything on you, or quote unquote, on the consumer, right? So you have to do the filtering. So let me talk to you about some features you might consider adjusting or removing to potentially reduce your cell phone bill. First of all, unlimited data. So if you find that you consistently use less data than your plan provides, consider switching to a plan with a lower data allowance. This can actually lead to significant cost savings, especially if you are currently paying for unlimited data that you don't fully utilize. You also have insurance plans. So if the evaluate whether you need insurance coverage for your phone in the first place. And you also have international roaming. So if you rarely travel internationally, you may not need international roaming features. Removing or temporarily disabling this feature can prevent actually unnecessary charges. Instead, consider adding international features only when you plan to travel. You also want to, if you want to lower your cell phone bill, ask yourself whether you should switch carriers. Okay. Because you might say, well, no, I've been with Verizon for 10 years now or 15 years. I don't want to go to AT&T. I don't want to go to other providers. But the question is, are you actually saving money by staying with your current carrier? Okay. So switching to a smaller carrier almost certainly will save you money. Similar carriers cost less and use, not similar, smaller carriers cost less and use the same cell towers as the larger enterprises. So you don't have to worry about second-rate signal. Okay, many of the smaller carriers have higher reports of customer satisfactions. The downside is that your data may be deprioritized during times of high network congestions. Also, you'll have a smaller range of phones to choose from. So that's something to really think about it. Verizon, for instance, offers 60 different phones, while Boost Infinite offers half that but carries staples like the iPhone and Galaxy. So something to really think about. Okay, so Boost Infinite, Infinite. You have Google Project Fi and many other carriers will let you bring in your own phone to use on their network. Just make sure the phone you buy is compatible with whatever carrier you choose. You also need to update your service address. Okay, and updating your cell phone service address is important for several reasons, and it can have implications for your billing, emergency services, and overall user experience. Okay. Let me give you a few reasons why you should consider updating your cell phone service address. First of all, billing accuracy, because your cell phone service address is crucial for billing purposes. It helps ensure that you are billed accurately based on your location. So if you move to a new address and don't update it with your service providers or your service provider, you may be facing billing discrepancies or issues with service activation. You also have emergency services. Okay, those are an important element to really keep in mind. You have also a service activation and coverage. When you move to a new address, updating your cell phone service address ensures that your carrier has the correct information for service activation and coverage maps. And this helps in providing an optimal network experience at your current location. You also have account verification. And finally, you have service quality and features. Some services and features offered by your carrier may be location specific, right? So when you update your service address, you ensure that you have access to all available features and that your service is optimized for your current location. So if you want to lower your cell phone bill, you want to enroll in autopay because enrolling in autopay offers several benefits, making it a convenient and efficient way to manage your monthly mobile expenses. Okay. The cool thing is that autopay ensures that your cell phone bill is actually paid automatically on the due date. And this helps you avoid, for instance, late payment fees and ensures that your account remains in good standing, which is important, right? So once set up, the process is automated, saving you time and efforts. That's really fantastic. And some mobile carriers offer discounts or incentives for customers who enroll in autopay. And these discounts can result actually in cost savings over time, providing an additional benefit for you if you choose automated payment methods. Okay. So that's really good. Now, before you enroll in autopay, you want to make sure that you have sufficient funds in your designated account to cover the bill. Additionally, you want to periodically review your cell phone bills to stay informed about your usage and any changes to your plans. Okay. Overall, AutoPay is a valuable tool that streamlines the billing process and offers peace of mind for mobile users. You also want to explore promotional offers and discounts if you want to lower your cell phone bill, okay? So, cell phone providers frequently use, these frequently offer promotional deals to attract new customers, retain existing ones, or promote specific devices and plans, okay? And these promotions can include discounts, special offers, and additional perks. So let me give you a few common types of cell phone promotional offers you might actually encounter. You might have, for instance, device discounts. You might have trading deals, switching bonuses. You can have also free or discounted accessories, student or military discounts. This is a pretty good one too. And you can also have seasonal or holiday promotions. So during holidays or special occasions, carriers often run promotions to attract customers, and these promotions may include limited time offers, giveaways, or exclusive deals. So this is something to really think about this year. If you want to lower your cell phone bill, you also want to think about those phone upgrades that actually eat away at your budget for sometimes nothing really, okay? So think about delaying phone upgrades. And so newer smartphones are often more expensive, and delaying the upgrade allows you to get more value from your current device without incurring additional costs. So if your current phone meets your needs and continues to perform well, there may be no urgent reason to upgrade, really, okay? So delaying the upgrade allows you to do a lot of things. For instance, you can enjoy stable performance. You can also avoid the potential bugs or issues that can come with new software and hardware. So this allows manufacturers to address and resolve these issues before you make a purchase, right? Also, this is an important element to think about. Prices of smartphones often drop over time, so you have to be aware of that, especially when newer models are released. So delaying your upgrade gives you the opportunity to purchase the device you want at a lower price. So before deciding to delay your phone upgrade though, you want to assess your current device's condition, your usage needs, and any potential benefits offered by newer models, okay? Keep in mind that while delaying an upgrade can be a sensible choice in many cases, you want to strike a balance that meets your requirements and preferences too. You also want to avoid phone payment plans. So purchasing a phone outright means paying the full cost upfront. Okay. So if you actually have payment plans, you have something that you don't want to have, which is interest charges. Okay. Because you are not actually committing to monthly installment payments, potentially saving you money over the long run. Many phone payment plans include interest or financing charges, increasing the overall cost of the device. Avoiding these plans allows you to avoid paying additional fees associated with financing. So when you own your phone outright, you have the flexibility to switch carriers without being tied to a specific network contract. And this flexibility is actually valuable if you want to explore different service providers based on your changing needs or location. So just make sure that while avoiding phone payment plans has its advantages, it may not be the best option for everyone. Consider your financial situation, preferences, and the overall cost of ownership when deciding whether to pay for a phone upfront or opt for a payment plan. Additionally, you want to evaluate any potential benefits or promotions that carriers may offer with phone payment plans because this can impact the overall value proposition big time. Next thing is you have to really maybe think about no contracts or prepaid phone plans. This is pretty good also. So basically, choosing a no contract or prepaid phone plan can offer flexibility, cost savings, and freedom from long-term commitments. And no contract plans provide flexibility big time because you are able to change or cancel your plans with or your plan without facing penalties. This is beneficial, especially if your needs or circumstances change frequently. So, with no contract plans, what happens here is that you have a lot of freedom. Think about it. You have the freedom to switch carriers at any time. You are able to choose the kind of plan you want at the time that you want it. And this flexibility is valuable if you find a better deal, or let's say if your current carrier's coverage doesn't meet your expectations. And since there is no contract, you won't be subject to early termination fees if you decide to leave your current carrier, okay? And some no contract plans offer a pay as you go options, allowing you to pay only for the services you use. And this is kind of cool if you want to I would say just monitor and optimize your budget. And you can also choose a credit card with phone bill benefits, okay? If you want to lower your cell phone bill, because several credit cards offer benefits related to phone bills, providing cardholders with perks such as cashback, rewards, insurance coverage, and discounts. So this is really good. So let me give you a few credit cards known for their phone bill benefits. You have Wells Fargo, Propel, American Express card. This card offers a 3x points on eligible streaming services and 3x points on eligible phone services. And as a cardholder, you can redeem points for variable rewards, including travel, cashback, and more. You also have Chase Freedom Flex. This is a card that provides 5% cashback on up to $1,500 in combined purchases in rotating categories every quarter, including eligible streaming services and phone services. And you also have 1% cashback on all other purchases, okay? You have another card that I want to share with you. That's the Bank Cash Plus Visa Signature. And this card allows you as a cardholder to actually choose two categories for a 5% cashback, including categories such as TV, internet, and streaming services. And this can be a great option for you if you're looking to earn rewards on your phone-related expenses. And you also have the Blue Cash Preferred card from American Express. This is a fantastic card, by the way. And this card actually offers 6% cashback at U.S. supermarkets, okay, up to a certain limit, and select U.S. streaming subscriptions, making it a good option for you if you bundle your phone services with other streaming subscriptions. So those are the top 12 ways to actually lower your cell phone bill, okay? Now, let me share with you before I close to this conversation how you can pay your phone bill if you have no money, right? If you are struggling to pay your phone bills, you may qualify for Lifeline, which is basically a government program that offers subsidies to low-income families and individuals. And so household with an income at or below 135% of the federal poverty level are eligible for a Lifeline. So if you are a family of three with a household income of $33,000 or below, you qualify, okay? Now be ready though with proof of income, like a tax return or 3 consecutive pay stubs. And another way to qualify is actually if you or someone in your household is a beneficiary of federal assistance programs like, let's say SNAP, okay? SNAP, that's the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or food stamps, Medicaid, supplemental security income, federal, public housing assistance, veterans, pension, and survivors benefits. So this is something to really think about. And also, one thing I need to say here is that if you can't pay your bills, remember that you have to actually look at your expenses too, right? Your budget. Maybe you want to prioritize your bills. You want to budget. You want to talk to your lenders. You want to face your debts. Or, okay. You want to consider other options. So in conclusion, today's conversation, I spoke to you about how to lower a cell phone bills, how to lower your cell phone bill. So I gave you the 12 options that you can really take today to start reducing your phone bill. Thank you so much. God bless you. I will see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.